Hello everyone, my name is Terry and we are here one more time from the City of North Miami Beach Library in English Cafe, our short little session of English vocabulary and pronunciation. Hopefully with this small class we can improve our vocabulary, at least that's the idea, and at the same time of course pronunciation, okay? Here we go. There is a word that Americans use very frequently. And when I say very, that's the word that I'm talking about. Very. We say very calm, very careful, very confused. We use that word with almost everything. But how about if we eliminate the very and we actually learn different words with the same meaning? When you say very calm, what you really mean is serene. In other words, this is a different way of saying very calm. When you say very careful, the other word that you really mean is cautious. So you can say, I'm being very cautious about the stock market nowadays. How about very confused? Perplexed. I am perplexed. It's the same meaning, but of course you may not know the meaning of this word. So as we go, we need to explore and learn vocabulary. And I hope that this is what we're doing. How about we're using very creative? It's the same as innovative, okay? Very crowded, bustling. When we talk about big crowds, Grand Central Station, stadiums, they're bustling with people. That means it's very crowded. Very cute. It's adorable. We don't have to say all the time very cute. We could just say it's adorable. How about very different? When something is very different, it's disparate. Disparate. That's when it's opposites, practically. It's very different than the other. Instead of saying that's very different, we can say that's disparate. How about open? That person is very open. When we say that person is very open, we really mean that it's transparent. That means that the person is always telling the truth. That means that it's clear. It's very open, but we can just use the word transparent. And also expensive. When we say expensive, very expensive, we means it costs a lot. It's costly. Okay? Costly. Here we go. Some more words. We always use very fancy. We say very fancy, but we might not know the meaning, the other meaning of very fancy. It's lavish. When you say all the Hollywood stars have a lavish lifestyle, that means it's a very fancy, very expensive, exclusive. It's a lavish lifestyle. Very fat. When we say somebody's very fat, that means they're obese. It's the same word instead of using very. Very good. We always say very, very good. Sometimes we even emphasize and we say very twice, 2 times. Very, very good, when you really mean it's excellent. Excellent. That was an excellent speech that the president gave yesterday. Okay, how about great? Very great. It's not common that we say that, but it's not wrong, but it's really terrific. Let's try to learn terrific so we don't use this all the time. Happy, static. How many people out there knew that that is the same? Static. When you're static, over something, that means you're very happy. You're ecstatic that you're going on vacation. You're ecstatic that you don't have to wear the mask anymore. That's a different word of saying very happy. How about very hard? When things are hard, that means they're difficult. You don't have to say very hard. You could just say difficult. That's really another different word of saying very hard. We have many, as you can see. Very bad. It's awful. How many people out there know what awful meant? Well, it means bad, very bad. Not just bad, but very bad. Instead of saying very bad, we say awful. How about very smart? Isn't that the same as intelligent? The person is intelligent. You don't always have to say very smart. It's not incorrect, but it's good to use a different word once in a while. How about very sad? When a person is very sad, they're sorrowful. They are sorrowful. Okay? All right. Upset. When somebody's very upset, they're distraught. How about that word? It's not common. When you're very upset, I mean, you're over the hill, you're upset about something, you are also distraught. Cold, very cold. Not just cold. You're very cold, you're freezing. Right? Like really winter, January, February. You're freezing. You're not just cold. You're very cold, you're freezing. How about strong? Forceful. Colorful, vibrant. Instead of saying very colorful, we can just say vibrant. That tells you a lot. That means it's very colorful. The rainbow is always vibrant with color. Mean. Very mean. When somebody is very mean, they're cruel. Very mean. That means it's a bad behavior that a person may have. They're mean. They are also cruel. Very nice, which is the opposite. A person, instead of being very nice, they're also very kind. They are kind. You don't have to say very. They're kind. All right. That was very good. But instead of saying very good, how about excellent? Remember that. Don't always say very. You can use other words. Okay? Until next time. Bye-bye.